tax has been a battleground in the general election campaign. The Scottish Conservatives, have repeatedly claimed that under SNP policies, Scotland has become the highest taxed part of the UK. But the SNP contend that income tax alone doesn't represent the whole picture in Scotland. Laura McKeever has run the issue through a reality check.
From April, the UK government raised the threshold for those paying the 40p rate of income tax to £45,000. The Conservatives at Westminster aim to raise it to £50,000 by 2020-2021. But the Scottish Finance Secretary Derek Mackay, using new powers devolved to Holyrood, froze that threshold at £43,000. As a result, in the current year, more than 370,000 Scots who are in this bracket pay more tax than those earning the same amount south of the border. For those earning £45,000, the difference is about £400. However, while some pay more income tax, after a succession of freezes, most people in Scotland pay less council tax than those in England. The average Band D property in Scotland pays less than the average Band D home in England. The difference about £429. Now, the Scottish Government recently raised the higher bands, that's bands E to H, to raise money for education, meaning people in these properties saw their bills rise regardless of what their local councils decided to do. However, the average bill for each of the 8 bands is still lower in Scotland, on average £371 cheaper than in England. So, the reality check verdict: around 370,000 Scots pay more income tax than those earning the same amount south of the border. However, council tax is generally lower in Scotland. The SNP also say that Scotland has a more generous benefit system, including free prescriptions, free personal care for the elderly and free university tuition. All of the party's tax plans are available on the BBC News website.
Laura McKeever there.